Good morning, children. We'll start with a new lesson. It is movement of the earth. Already you know, earth is our planet, the blue planet, and most of the earth is covered with water. That is 3/4 of that is covered with water, and only 1/4 you see as land, isn't it? Now, where is this earth? Earth is in space, isn't it? So what is happening? Earth is a planet. What does it do? It rotates on its axis and revolves around the sun. You know that, isn't it? So now let us see movement of the earth. It is November. The weather has suddenly started to change. So you know from for 3 months, 4 months, what happens? The weather goes on changing. So it was November. The weather has suddenly started to change. The mornings are cooler and there is a slight chill in the breeze. So how it will be in the month of November? It will be cool, isn't it? Okay. And the mornings are cooler and there is a slight chill in the breeze. Morning time what happens? It will be cool. Chill means what? Feeling very cold. Okay. Breeze means that is light wind. Is called as breeze. So when the wind blows, so how do you feel? You are feeling yourself cool. Especially in the morning during the month of November. The sun sets earlier in the evening than before and it gets dark sooner. So in the month of November what happens? You feel that the sun is setting faster. That means it sets faster and makes the climate dark. Okay. So what happens normally in summer season you would have observed from morning till evening, even if it is 6:30 also what happens? You feel that it's still daylight. That light you can see, sun's light will be there. But my month of November, December and all you can see by 5:30 and all you see it becomes darker. That is the meaning. Okay. So sun is setting in the same time, but what happens due to the movement of the earth? You see that the sun is moving faster and it is becoming darker very fast. So the sun sets earlier in the evening than before and it gets dark sooner. The sun is mild, comforting. What happens that time? Because it is cool breeze is blowing, isn't it? So what happens? You feel the sun is not producing more heat and light. That means the density of that will be it will be less. Okay. So the intensity of that sun's light and the heat will be less during the month of November, December and all those things. So that is what is mentioned here. The sun sets earlier in the evening than before and it gets dark sooner. The sun is mild. Mild means not that much heat is produced. Okay. So when more heat is produced, how do you feel? You feel very hot. But when the heat is less of the sun, you feel it is cold. Okay. So it is said here it is mild. It means not very hot. It is little cool. And comforting. Comfort means that time we can go outside even during afternoons. Normally in summer season, can you just walk out in the afternoon? No. Why? Because the sun's light will be too much, heat will be too much and you feel very hot, isn't it? But during this November and all, how do you feel? You feel it is cool and it is comforting, means it's not very hot, not very cold in the afternoons. Not to mention how slumber has got hold on us. So what happens especially when there is cold weather? You feel like nicely putting a blanket and sleeping, isn't it? Yes or no? But in the summer season, you don't feel like wearing just covering your body with a blanket. Do you? No. You want fan, you want that is cold water, everything, isn't it? But in winter, what happens? You never can sleep without a blanket. You have to cover your body with a blanket and you cannot drink cold water also that time. Correct? So, not to mention how slumber has got hold on us, means it is cold. So what is happening? We are sleeping. Slumber means you have to sleep. Cover your body nicely, make it warm and sleep. Winter is approaching. It is time to bid farewell to summer, to knickers and t-shirts, to flip-flops, to nimbu pani and ice lollies. See here. So what is happening? What is said here? It is time to bid farewell to summer. Means we are giving a send-off party to summer. That means summer is going and winter is coming. That is the meaning here. Okay. So, because the heat of the sun will be less during November, December, that is the meaning here. It is time to bid farewell to summer. To knickers and t-shirts. During summer, what do? You normally wear cotton clothes and you wear shorts, isn't it? Shorts. Knickers means shorts. And t-shirts, normally t-shirts, loose t-shirts, so that your body will be cool. If you wear the tight and what happens if it's long pants and all, you feel yourself hot. First of all, summer is hot. In that again, if you wear this type of clothes, what happens? Still it becomes hot, isn't it? That is why during summer season, what happens? Normally, people use cotton clothes and they use shorts. Knickers means shorts and t-shirts. To flip-flops. So you are away from the fashion now. No fashions now. Flip-flop means here it is fashion. And what will you do? Yes. And then normally during summer season what happens? You take juice, isn't it? Here Nimbu Pani means lemon juice here, lime juice, okay? To Nimbu Pani and ice lollies. And during summer what you do? You eat ice cream, you eat lollipops and all that. Ice lollies means made up of ice that is ice cube, okay? So Nimbu Pani and ice lollies. Now in winter can you have this? Juice and ice? No, isn't it? During winter you cannot, because the weather itself is cold. You feel yourself cool. In that again, if you take cold items, what will happen? You will fall sick. So normally you don't take this during winter, but all these are taken during summer. Why did the season have to change? Why the season has to change? Once summer, once winter, once rainy season, once spring. Why all these changes? Couldn't summer last longer? So everybody, they are happy with summer. Why? It is very good weather, wherein anyway they can just move and all that, they can enjoy. And especially they can enjoy with this type of things. Cold items and this type of fashion things, isn't it? But that is what the question here. Couldn't summer last longer? Why? Summer only cannot be throughout the year. Couldn't winter wait for another month? So again there is a question. Winter could have started in the month of December or January. Why is it starting in the month of November? So that's the meaning here. The earth moves in two different ways. First one is, it spins around itself about its axis. So you can see this is the earth. Can you see a line here? Look at it. Okay? What is that? That is only we call it as the axis. It's an imaginary line. See, the earth moves in two different ways. It spins around itself about its axis. So what does it do? It spins around its axis. Look here. You can see here. From here to here you can see. Okay. So what is happening? There is a line passing through this. And on that only it is spinning. Spinning means going round like this. This is called as spinning. Moving round. Understood? So now they are saying here, the earth moves in two different ways. It spins around itself about its axis. It is spinning. The earth, our planet is going on rotating. Where? Rotating on its axis. What is this axis? Is an imaginary line. On that turn it will be rotating. It will be spinning. It will be moving like this. Okay. Then second one, you see, it moves around the sun in a fixed path. Not only here it is rotating. Rotating only. What does it do? It moves around. If the sun is here, just imagine what will happen. This will be rotating, goes like that and comes. So what happens? It just moves around the sun like this. Understood? This rotation also will be taking place. At that same time, it will be moving around the sun. So this movement around the sun is called as revolution, and this one is called as rotation. This is rotation. Spinning on its axis is rotation, and moving around, rotating only, it moves around the sun now. That is called as revolution. Okay. Now, so it spins around itself about its axis. Here it will be moving on its axis. It moves around the sun in a fixed path. Around the sun also it moves in a fixed path. Again there is a line. In that line only it will move. Let us read about the movement of the earth in detail. So let us see about the movement of the earth. First we will be seeing about rotation. I told you the two, rotation and revolution. Now we are going to rotation. As we have learned in the previous chapter, an axis is an imaginary line passing through an object about which it spins. So this is axis, on that it will go on spinning. The Earth's axis is an imaginary line that passes through the North Pole and South Pole. See, this one is, upper one is North Pole, down one is South Pole. Okay. The movement of the Earth around its axis is known as rotation. It is similar to that of a top spinning about its axis. Top, bugri. Bugri, you see. What does it do? When you just roll with the thread and just put it, what will happen? It will start rotating, isn't it? On its axis. Can you see here? A nail will be there. On that nail only it goes on rotating. So this Earth spinning is compared with the top, which you play. Did you understand? So let me stop it here. We'll continue in the next class.